Hey my friends, how are you? Let's get more news from Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Why Golden State Warriors should hesitate on trading Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole's future at the Golden State Warriors is bound to be a source of debate this offseason, with the 23-year-old set to begin a new 4-year, $140 million contract that he signed in the middle of October last season. A disappointing playoff campaign has now catapulted Poole's new deal into one of the worst in the league, providing Golden State with a major conundrum as they seek to balance the highest payroll in the league. There's plenty of reasons why the Warriors may look to deal Poole this offseason. The fact it looks like a horrible deal given his form, to balance a roster that sees them paying over a combined $120+ million to 3 guards next season, or simply to get some money off a payroll that can't be sustained by second-round exits. Yet the fact it looks like such a poor deal may actually be the reason Golden State hesitates on trading Poole. His value has plummeted so far that the Warriors simply aren't going to get anything meaningful in return, at least not without adding a young talent like Jonathan Kuminga and/or multiple first-round picks. The Warriors signed Poole to a big deal for a reason. He was 4th in the NBA's most improved player voting for 2021-22, was a key part of Golden State's run to the championship, and was widely regarded as one of the most offensively talented young guards in the league. That shouldn't all be thrown out the window less than 12 months on. Granted, his playoff form was a disaster to the point he was unplayable, but Poole's regular season wasn't as bad as people make out. He averaged over 20 points per game, and although he was plagued with inconsistency, his best often proved game-winning worthy with 2 40-plus point games and 9 games of 30-plus. There has to be some optimism that he can return to the all-star level player the Warriors envisaged when they signed him in preseason. Most bad contracts emanate from a player deteriorating in form due to age or injury, neither of which applies to Poole, who's 23 and played in all 95 of Golden State's games this season. Is there a way he can turn it around? If there is, trading him now at bottom value would be an enormous risk that could come back to haunt the franchise. The broad contrast between his best and worst makes his value hard to judge, but for now it's at rock bottom given a postseason where he averaged 10.3 points on 34.1% shooting from the floor and 25.4% from three-point range. And you fan, what do you think of the Jordan Poole situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.